On November 11th, 2024, 3 women rolled into a Nike store acting like they were picking up prepaid orders, except the orders were literally half the store's inventory. Armed with duct-taped dealer's bags, pliers, diaper bags, and Olympic-level blame shifting, the trio turned the place into a low-budget Charlie's Angels remake, minus the talent, plus the felony energy.
All right, you too, ma'am. Come here.
Me?
Yep.
For what?
Both of you. Come here.
Me?
Yep. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Just turn around. You're being detained right now.
Can I call my boyfriend?
Don't. Do not.
Are you serious?
You're not calling anybody at the moment.
What did I do?
Put your hands on your back, please. Yeah, that's your only.
I did not do anything.
There's still one outstanding.
Ouch!
There's a van on shore now.
It's 3 to 10.
I did not do anything.
Oh, what kind of bag that is? You have no idea what kind of bag that is?
It look like you could. No, I don't know. You could probably pull the tape off and see.
Okay.
It look like
Why
tape.
would they be taped though? Is it not a little strange though?
They had tape on the bag.
Yeah.
Probably was a regular bag. Dealer's bags tear up all the time.
Right. No, this bag is common, but this bag with tape. It's a little strange. I've never seen it. What is it?
What is the bag? It look like it's a dealer bag.
But any reason why would be tape around it though? Again, I'm not familiar, so I'm trying to figure out what's the deal with the tape.
No, there should be no reason tape should be around it.
No reason why there should be tape around it. Okay.
Like I heard him say something about a buzzer bag, but there's no buzzers. Shouldn't be no. That's not no buzzers in Nike.
Something buzz. Oh, okay. All right. So not to put words in your mouth, but just to understand what you said. Is
He
this
showed me some shoes.
you said buzzers in the shoes? So
There
is
is
it
no buzzers.
right? But is this to kind of avoid from the sensors to go off or something?
It should, and that's just tape.
It's just tape.
Yeah, it's just tape.
What do you mean by the buzzers? What's the buzzers?
Yeah. What does that mean? Buzzers like.
Because he said that was the guy, the other police officer, said that was a buzzer or shoplifting bag.
Shoplifting bag.
Buzzer?
The other police officer that you guys had, he said that.
Okay.
I'm gonna start taking all this stuff out.
Yeah. Now you said this one was given to you. What about this one here?
It was given to me as well.
That was also given to you. Okay.
I was told my baby's in the stroller. If you roll back the camera, I was told my baby's in the stroller.
Okay. So who's the other female with your baby then?
She's married. She's a friend.
So she's a friend. Is she also a friend?
It kicked off like a group project crashing in real time. 2 women already spinning in circles before the questions even hit. The turning, the confusion, the bargain bin shock acting. It was full-on Oscar bait without a single nomination in sight. If you've ever seen someone pretend they forgot their homework and their own name at the same time, yeah, that's exactly the vibe.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Anything that we're gonna find in here?
I do not know. It's not my bag.
More shoes. Right.
Yeah, I know it.
Is this the keys to the car? Where do you park?
She, them her house keys.
Okay. Where do you guys park? And please be honest with us. I mean, I've been pretty straightforward with
We're
you.
not here
right.
for no reason, ma'am. Okay.
We're hoping that you
I'm not trying to leave.
You know what I'm saying?
I just had a baby.
make a note. Flyers. So, all right, let me do
That's
this.
not even my size.
Has she been read already or something?
No, I didn't read it.
You haven't been ready? Okay. Huh? Yeah.
Dad's coming.
Oh, that I don't know. We just got here. We've been dealing with other things. Oh, you saying that he's coming?
I'm asking.
Oh, no, I don't know.
How I get 3 hours? I didn't take nothing. I left out with them.
Okay. All right. So
I don't
Let me see
have
where's the
anything
best spot.
on me, so how did I steal?
Whose kids are these? Is this one person?
These are not my kids.
I know, but whose kids are they?
That's Nicole's granddaughter, and that's Shonda's nieces and nephew.
Okay. All right. So, in order for me to ask you some specific questions about what we hear and whatnot, I gotta read something to you. Okay. All I'm looking for is just a yes/no answer. Okay.
Yeah.
So, just listen up, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
Yeah, but am I getting arrested? You didn't tell me.
Well, we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer and one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. You understand? Okay. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
No. Okay. Perfect. All right. So with that said, what exactly happened that led to us be here with
I don't know.
you?
Like, I had to use the bathroom, right? So I left back out. I had some clothes. I left like in the front of the store, and I'm like, okay, when I get back, we left out, came back in. I said, y'all, I gotta pee really, really bad. I have a bad bladder.
Okay, hold on. Slow it down, because remember, we were not here. When you said store, there's probably 120
Nike.
store here.
I came here. I don't have a card. I say I want to go in here and grab a
Go in
Nike
here.
sweatsuit in Nike.
Nike?
I say, I'm gonna
Okay.
grab a Nike sweatsuit.
Okay.
Then she say, well, okay, hurry up. When she rushed me,
Who rushed you?
one of them, they was like, hurry up. One of them was like, hurry up. So I put the Nike sweatshirt down in the front, like kind of when you walk out, it's
Right.
a gray Nike sweatshirt.
Okay.
I put that down, and I was
Why would they try to leave in a rush?
Then came the bag, the suspicious, over-taped, over-explained disaster of a bag. These three had more excuses than the bag had compartments. Maybe it was torn, maybe it was fashion, maybe it looked like something straight out of a dealer's starter pack. It felt like a whole improv class where the prompt was felony. And if you think that was the only red flag, nah, they were basically waving them like parade floats.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I need a
Well, I don't
ride.
know either. That's why I'm asking
Yeah,
you.
I don't. She was like, hurry up. And I was like, okay, I just put it down, fuck it. Then I said, well, can y'all drive me to Victoria's Secret so I can grab me and my daughter some stuff? And I'll feed the kids. I'll buy the kids
Okay,
food.
drive you. Okay, so when you said drive, there's a vehicle involved. Who does this vehicle belong to?
Shonda.
Okay. Is that the one with the black and yellow
No.
sweatpants? No? The other
One
one?
with the tights.
Okay, so that's her car?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling her, okay, drive me down to Victoria's Secret and whatnot. Okay, and then what happened after that?
As we was leaving out, then that's when the officer put the handcuffs.
Okay, did you go to any other store besides Nike?
No, I went to pee. I had to pee. I didn't go to no other store. I had to
Okay.
pee.
Again, don't be upset on me. I'm just asking you questions.
No,
I wasn't
I
here.
went to pee.
Okay.
And then I say, after I go pee, let's go back in Nike so I can grab the sweatsuit.
Okay.
Well, it's like a pair of tights and a top.
Okay.
And then I say, after we go out of pink, I'll feed the kids because I think the food court is down this way.
Okay.
And that's what we was walking as we was leaving Nike. We was walking back this way,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when I seen the cop, and then that's when he put the handcuffs in. I don't know if you say you're under arrest, but we detaining you or something like that. And I'm like,
Okay.
I'm
Now
like,
let me
"For
ask you
what?"
this: were you pushing the stroller?
No,
You were not. Okay. So what?
I
Did,
got right here. And
what
she
did
gave
you
me
have?
the-
What did you have with you?
My titty. I mean, nothing. Whatever's in my titty, my credit card.
Okay. So you were not holding on to any bags. Nothing was in your hands.
Nothing was in my
I'm
hand.
being told otherwise. That's why I'm asking you.
Nothing was in my hand.
So
she had
we
a
were-
diaper. She had a diaper bag. She asked me to hold that for a minute.
Who's that?
Nicole, she asked me to
Nicole?
hold that for a minute.
Okay.
I put my cell phone in, and that's it.
Was that while inside the store, outside the store, while you were going to the bathroom? When exactly was that?
On the way going to the bathroom, she asked me to hold the diaper bag, and I say, "Well, do you mind if I put my cell phone in here? Because
Okay.
I don't want it to drop when I go pee." And that's it.
Okay. Okay.
I put my cell phone like in one of the compacts. But
What other bags were you holding on to her, for her?
That's it. I have no other bags. when they walked to the car, they had a dealer's bag. And as that guy was walking up, I grabbed his stroller and sat down with the kids. When he said, hey, I want to question you. Other than that, there's nothing that I had.
Again, you halfway through explaining to me somewhat appears to be the truth, but now you're saying that you were only holding on to one bag. I'm being told that you were holding on to more than just a baby bag.
One had a sudden bladder emergency, another developed full-on bag amnesia, and the third walked in with the confidence of someone stepping off a retail runway and straight into a lie detector booth. They acted like strollers were some kind of invisibility cloak, as if pushing one magically erased any crime. Meanwhile, their logic was lost somewhere between the fake outrage and the pliers that, apparently, nobody had ever seen before.
She had her bag. I didn't have no bag.
When I make the apprehension, okay, she was holding on to a baby bag and another type of bag. When I asked her,
that's a dealer's bag. She had a dealer's bag. That's the only bag that I know they had. I don't know what else they had besides this stroller right here.
Well, that bag that you just mentioned is the one that was stole to me that was hanging over to her from you.
I gave her my phone. That was her baby bag.
So you saying she's lying?
I have no reason.
It's just a question.
Yeah, I have no reason.
So you saying she's lying?
Yeah, if she put anything in it, she lying. I put my phone.
Can you make me believe you?
Sir, listen, I ain't lying so far. I put my phone in there.
So how do I know who's telling the truth here? Do I need to go back and review the cameras?
It's an Apple phone with a Care Bear thing.
Okay.
We was walking out and she said.
So if I review the cameras here, that's exactly what I'm going to see?
I'm walking out with the bag from her. Hold it. She said, when we got halfway, she said, can you hold this? And I said, okay, let me put my phone in here so I don't pee. I mean, it don't drop when I go pee. Other than that, I haven't had no dealer's bag.
Okay, so at least we have confirmed that for sure you were holding on to the baby bag.
Yes.
Can you tell me, besides the phone, what else was inside the bag?
Sir, I don't know what else was inside the bag.
Okay.
I don't even know what was in the dealer's bag.
Okay.
She asked me when we got right here, can I hold a stroller? And she said, we're going to the car. And then she said, after that, we'll drive you to Pink.
Okay. So you don't know if there was any kind of merchandise, anything inside of that bag or anything like that?
Like I told him, I don't have a car. I was coming to shop.
Did you even ask Nicole what was inside the bag?
That ain't none of my business to really ask her. Only thing I wanted to do was buy the outfit, go to Pink, get a sale, and go back home. Sir, like I told him, I just got out of trouble like a year ago. Okay. I have not been in trouble.
Are you on probation or anything like that?
No, I just got off. So trying to get in trouble, I came for the ride because I don't have a car.
Okay. Well, just so that I let you know, inside of the bag that at some point you were holding on to, there was a pair of Nike shoes. Okay, no receipt,
I wear 7
nowhere to
or
be
8.
found. Okay. Besides that, there were pliers inside of that bag. Okay. Do you know what pliers are normally used for when you are here in stores?
Pliers is the cut, but that was my intention. I told him, I said, I got my credit card and my ID and my TD where I was going to pay for my stuff. But far as that, no. These are their grandkids. Whatever bag she had on that, she took the bag off and she went to the car.
The woman in black kept tossing blame around like she was the last innocent soul on earth. Did she seriously think the cops were that naive? Her broken explanations and sloppy excuses only made her story fall apart faster. It wasn't just unconvincing, it practically announced her guilt. Honestly, all she really proved was how deep she was stuck in denial.
Other than that, I have nothing to do with that. I wasn't carrying no bag. I stopped. I say, hey, I will hold that. And I say, I'm going to put my phone in there. That's it. And I asked them, can they drive me to Victoria's Secret?
So while inside of the store, we're going to rewind a little bit, take it back a little bit. While inside of the store, right, you say you were in there shopping, and then which ultimately you just left behind and whatnot. What were your other friends doing?
I left them. When she asked me to hold the bag, I didn't look inside the bag. I left them.
Okay, but when you were making your selections as to what is it you're going to purchase, do you know what is it that they were doing?
They was looking at kids' shoes, which I think was in the bag.
Okay. Did they make any selections?
No, once I went to the front, that was it. I was gonna stand in line, and I was like, "Fuck it, the line's too long."
Okay, so they went back to the kids section, but
Kids department.
at some point you guys rushed out of the store, right?
Yeah, because I told her I was ready to go.
Okay.
If y'all not taking me where I'm going, what is the purpose of me?
Yeah.
What is the purpose of me keep going?
Yeah.
When she asked me in there to hold it, I sat down with the baby.
Did at any point your friends went to the cashier line, the cashiers to make any purchase, returns
we
maybe?
was gonna go when I grabbed the gray outfit. But then when she rushed me, I said, "Well, fuck it, we might as well come on and go then."
Okay. All right. Well, just to let you know, that bag there was shoes in there.
I didn't know.
And so if you're saying that they were in the back of the store and they rushed to go out, and that's why you have to put whatever stuff down in a hurry.
Yeah, it's a great outfit. I didn't even.
That means he went from the display to the bag to out the door.
Not the stuff I had.
Well, what I'm saying is, your friends.
Okay, I was gonna say the stuff I had. I end up.
But again, you're saying you have no idea that that's what they were doing.
I got an extra large pair of pants, and I grabbed the wrong top. And since they was rushing me, it was no time to go back. I'm driving with.
Did you ask him, why are we rushing? I'm trying to make a purchase. Oh no.
I caught an attitude.
They what?
I caught an attitude.
You caught an attitude.
Yeah. I'm like, don't bite her.
Okay.
I'm like, well, we can't way down here, and I can't even go in the stores that we want to go into.
Okay. Who has her 1014? You have it written down somewhere? Perfect. If you have that, you can forward it to me.
Do we know if Trevor said if we were fine? Can I help you? I'm just making sure she's cool. I saw a black family. I just want to make sure everybody's cool.
Yeah.
Right,
She's fine.
She kept talking non-stop, lie after lie, convinced that she was outsmarting everyone, totally missing the fact that the cops were just letting her dig her own grave. They were quietly separating the truth from the nonsense while she monologued like a villain in a discount crime show. And once they had every key detail they needed, their focus shifted to the third woman, who, by that point, was already parked in the back of the squad car like the plot twist no one asked for.
All right, so... All right, so... yeah. I'm just gonna talk to you real quick, ma'am. I don't think any officers have read you your rights as of yet to kind of ask you a couple of questions as to why is it that we're here, why are we making contact with you, and all that good stuff. First, if you could remind me of your name.
Rashonda Roberts.
Miss Roberts. Okay. I'm just gonna read this to you. Like I said, it's just one sentence at a time. All I'm looking for is just a yes or no answer. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? Yes. All right. If you cannot afford a lawyer and one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand? Okay. Has anyone here threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me today?
No.
Okay, cool. All right. So with that said, and with bearing in mind that I have already spoken with Nicole and the other female, with that in mind, if you could just kind of let me know what is it that happened here today that led police to making contact with you?
They took some items out the store.
Who did?
Nicole, I don't know if Mary had anything, but I know.
So Nicole took some stuff from the store. Since we were not here from the very beginning, can you let me know which store that was?
Nike.
Okay, so Nicole took some stuff from Nike. Okay, when did you guys get here? Approximately an hour ago, 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Probably about an hour.
An hour ago. Okay. Did you guys visit any other stores besides Nike?
We went into, I'm gonna say Finish Line.
Today? Okay, gotcha. Did you guys made any purchases in Finish Line? Okay. And so where did you guys go from Finish Line afterwards?
Back to Nike.
So straight from Finish Line to Nike. Did you guys not make any purchases or selections in the finish line because you guys
No,
didn't
no,
find
no.
anything that you
Yeah,
you didn't find anything? Okay. And so, all right, fast forward, you guys go to the Nike store, and that's all three of you, yes? Or?
I probably went in before them, and then I guess
You
they
went-
came in
okay.
after. But like, yeah, they probably came in after me.
Gotcha. Okay, so
But
you
I
went
didn't
in
see them
before.
enter the store, so.
Gotcha. Now, while inside of the store, did you all stick together, or did you guys separated, or?
No, I never came in with them. I just went in and just was looking at some other stuff, and I happened to run across.
Once the Miranda rights hit, her memory suddenly came back to life, but only for maximum drama. That's when the oversharing kicked off, her voice dropping into that classic "what had happened was" tone. She even laid down mid-story like it was bedtime on a true crime podcast, casually spilling extra details about herself and her crew, stuff that definitely should have stayed 6 feet under.
Them in the store.
Okay. Which area of the store did you visit? Were you?
Did me?
Yeah. Yes.
The men's section.
The men's
the
section. Gotcha. Okay. Did you make any selections at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Were any of those selections paid for, or did you decide not to make any purchases?
I was
or?
still in the store. I don't know what you asked me. I'm sorry.
It's fine, and that's totally fine. If I ask you any questions that you don't understand or you need me to rephrase, I'm more than happy to do that.
Stuff that
So you didn't purchase anything from the men's section?
No.
Or any other section?
No. I picked up something from the men's section, but I was trying to match it up with some shoes, and I ran across the kids' shoes.
Okay, so you went over to the kids' shoes. Any selections made there?
Yeah, I picked up some little Nikes or something, looking at them for the baby.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So you make those selections. Where were you friends at? Nicole and the other female?
It was probably in maybe that same area. I don't
Same area? Okay, gotcha. Understood. When did you guys decide to leave the store?
When?
Yeah.
Probably about 10 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
About 10.
10 minutes? Okay.
Maybe 5
All right. And so from the
I
kids?
was looking for, I was asking one of the employees about some short socks or some white no-show socks.
Gotcha.
He went to go help find them. Then I ran across another employee, but I guess one of them had done left the store by then. I think Nicole had left. She hadn't left the store.
Understood. And so from the kids section, you
Went
decided
to the employee.
to the employee, and then from the employee, you left?
Yeah, after I talked to the lady about the socks.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I left.
Okay. Now, so what did you do with those selected items you had? Because if you say you went from the kids section to talk to the employee and then head out, did at any point you went to the register?
I put them over in the area where I went to, which was the kids section. When I went to look at the kids' shoes, I put them down to look at the kids' shoes.
Okay, so now you're saying that at some point before
I placed them
leaving,
down.
you left them.
Yes, sir. I never left the store with any goods. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The outfit that I picked up, I was gonna get some shoes to match with it, but then I ran across the little kids' shoes. My niece was with me and my nephew, so I looked at the shoes and the outfit that I picked up, I sat it down.
Okay, gotcha. Did at any point Nicole or the other female, were they holding any bags or anything like that?
The final nail hit when officers popped open the trunk, more Nike gear, 0 receipts, and enough evidence to wrap the whole saga. At that point, the car wasn't a vehicle anymore. It was a mobile clearance rack. If this crew thought they were slipping out unnoticed, that trunk made sure the universe said absolutely not. They didn't just get caught. They built their own trap, decorated it, and walked straight in. All 3 were charged with felony retail theft and grand theft after swiping over $1,000 worth of Nike merch, some of which was recovered and returned. And if you made it this far, hit that like button and drop a comment. Let's see who delivers the funniest take, because the best one's getting pinned. Don't forget to share the video so nobody else misses the chaos. And hey, your screen's got 4 of the best videos lined up. Tap any one of them. You won't regret it. See you next time. Keep watching.
Mary had her purse.
Okay.
And Nicole, she had a bag on the stroller, but she ain't never have a shop.
What kind of bag was it? Can you describe it for me? Was it a large bag, small bag, a large bag? Okay, okay, gotcha. Did anything stood out from that bag to you?
I don't know what you mean.
Well,
It's
if
a
you
big bag.
right, if you're holding that bag, you got that plastic bag, right? Kind of like a grocery bag. Did anything stood out? Did anything stood out inside of that bag?
Oh, not inside of it. I just asked. I said, "Fool, why you got a Dillard's bag? Ain't no Dillard's."
Okay, gotcha.
I'm
Understood.
sorry.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
So, and what did she say to that?
She said, "Because she liked to shop at Dillard's."
Gotcha. Did you know what was inside the Dillard's bag? No. Okay.
I thought it was some clothes. I didn't know what was in it. Sorry.
Okay.
When I gave them a ride here, I let them out the first time, and they already had their own stuff. And Mary still got bags in the car. And
Okay. All right. Hang tight. Okay.
thank you.